What's good? What's good? I am back. One and only Paul Masson, live from Vietnam. Another live from Vietnam Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Live on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Audio version will go to Spotify, Apple, Amazon, Deezer, TuneIn, Stitcher, Slacker, iHeartRadio, Player FM, and much, much more. Supposed to have a guest coming on here soon. We'll give him a little bit of time. Last time we had technical difficulties and we had to reschedule. And he is on West Coast time as well while we're on the East Coast time. And as always, just in case something happens and a guest can't make it, always have a backup plan. Always got a plan B. Definitely make sure y'all give that like, give that follow, get that comment, help boost the engagement so we keep bringing you this dope hip hop and music interviews that we bring in. Let me text him real quick, see if we good. Uh, um, 1 second. Let's see. Mr. Myrtle Beach, Plan B. Yeah, it might be Plan B. You might be right. I just texted him. I know I seen they was showing, I guess, who was nominated for the Grammys Best Hip Hop Album of the Year. They had like, who was it? It was Kendrick. It was Tyler the Creator, Clips, Glorilla, and one more, I think. Kendrick probably gonna get it because he had such a good year. I think the Clips had the best album personally out of all of them. I would pick the Clips as the best album of the year, but we know Kendrick, he got the machine behind him. He got the momentum. Just performed the Super Bowl. Okay, hold on. He says he's ready. Uh, 1 second. Let me copy this link. Paste this in again. Give him a second. Make sure y'all go check out the interview I did with Pop the Brown Hornet from GP Woo. That was last Friday. Up, here we go. All right, so let's introduce our guest. From what I've been told, he's a underground Los Angeles hip hop legend. I've seen he's got one of the biggest vocabularies of any rapper. Let's bring on the one and only Myka 9. Myka, how you doing, man?
Camera, distracting, manage extension. Sorry, guys, I'm having a little problem hearing you guys right now.
Okay, you
Okay,
can't hear
so
me?
it's on. Hide to bar. Let me see. Say something, or are you on mute on your side?
Yo, 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 yo. Nah,
Uh,
you can't hear me?
for stage, some stuff like. Hello?
Yo, 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 yo.
Hold on. Let's see if these headphones are on. Yeah, these are on. Turn them off. Hello?
Yo, can you hear me?
I can barely hear you with these. That's why I was using the headphones because I'm outside on the beach walking. Say something.
What's up?
Okay, I can hear you now a little bit. Hold on.
Let's see if I can turn my stuff up a little bit just in case.
Hello?
Yo, 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 can you hear me?
One more time. Don't hang up. Just let me see what's going on here. Bang. Okay. Hello. All
Yo,
right.
yo,
What was
yo.
you doing without the headphones? Oh, wow. I just stumbled on a picture. My God. Yeah. All right. We'll try it this way. Come on. Here you go. Can you hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I can like barely hear you, but I'm here for it. It's all love. What's going on, crew?
Let me see if I can turn up my mic some.
I can hear you. It's all right. I
Is
just
that any better?
a little better. I can hear you as long as you guys can hear me.
Yeah, yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm just on my bike.
What's the weather like out there?
But right now it's a little rainy over here by the Venice Beach because I live like right next to the beach. I was trying to get maybe some fries or something before the interview, but they were closed on the Marathon Burger. Marathon,
Okay.
because my homie Nipsey, rest in peace, they got a restaurant right here off the boardwalk. And then right next to it is my homie Don Jaguar's Earl's Grill uh, restaurant. But anyway, thanks for having me.
So
That's
let's
all.
let's start here with the yeah, yeah, yeah. So let's start with your name. Where did the name come from? Micah 9.
Myka 9, Myka 9, because my mama called me Myka, even though it's written Michael. Uh,
Okay.
I used to be microphone Mike. Then late 80s, like early 90s, it started to shift over into the Myka 9. The 9, not just the multiplicative um, qualities of the number 9, but it's like a nautilus shell, just the actual shape of the 9, like an into outer, kind of like a vortices, a vortex. And I've always been interested in those kind of phenomenon, black holes, things of that nature, galaxies,
Oh, okay.
Fibonacci sequence kind of spherical formations and symbols. So plus, it's like a tag number, like Caris 1 or something to that effect. So
Okay.
that's what's going on
Now
right here.
I noticed you have multiple spellings of the name. Why'd you decide to do that?
I didn't decide. A lot of different people spell my name different. Peace, peace.
Oh,
I'm doing
okay.
an interview right now. I just want to say what's up. Doing the interview real quick. Okay, yeah, do you think? All right. You're gonna be out here for a while. Huh? You're gonna be out here for a while. Yeah. All right. Let me just cruise and knock this down. All right. Peace. So go ahead. What was your last question?
The different spellings of the names.
Yeah. They spell it different depending on who's putting it out. Some people didn't know how to spell it or how I spelled it. Um, Traditionally spell it Myka with the numerical number 9,
Okay.
but it's been spelled different ways. Micah Hakim and Micah and MykahMyKAHNINE and YNE. I don't know shit, but just for those who are interested, it's Myka numerical number 9.
So, like you said, you was microphone Mike in the 80s, right? 1980s?
Yeah, I started rapping in 1981, and I was first. It's too cold for an acai bowl. I'm right here though. Hello.
Okay. Yeah, it kind of lost
Uh-oh.
you a little bit. So, you was a member of MC Aces with AC Alone and
Yes.
Spoon Iodine. How long you and
Yes.
AC Alone been rhyming together?
And DJ Plato. Uh,
Okay.
I'm in AC when he was like in maybe the 5th grade or 4th grade.
Oh shit.
So, and I knew he was rapping then, but he was going to a different school. Then I guess we started rapping probably like together, like my 84, 84, 85, yeah, like 1984.
Okay. What was my next question here? So according to Los Angeles Times, Freestyle
Yeah,
Fellowship incorporates jazz rhythms into raps, and they were saying there was nobody else doing this at this time. Is this true?
I don't know. I just know around our circle there wasn't, other than artists transcribing
Okay.
jazz solos. we're pretty much like the only MCs approaching it, from that quality, not the musical, because there's cats that already sampling music. Like some of my first demos, I was sampling jazz records, and that was like '83, 84, and so far as like having like a sort of jazz uh, sentimentality for it, in respect to improvising and soloing things of that nature. Not nobody was doing it in our circle around where we were at. So it was something different. I
Yeah,
like to say
cause
I mix a little jazz with the dance hall. You know,
so a friend of mine told me like you was one of the first super lyricists. That was the way he put it. And I seen where it said that you had the biggest vocabulary for any rapper, man. You think there's any truth to that?
I think so because they got this chart that they said I'm number one on, which is supposed to be
Wow.
based on people that I don't know how they used it or how they came to this thing. It was homie Aesop before and homie Bus Driver before, but they said after doing their their diverse vernacular or something like that.
Mhm.
So I was like, all right, cool. I'll take a rose when I get one. But the memes for the chart are ridiculous. There's so many memes, like comedic, funny memes for the chart that just really blows me away.
So, I mean, how'd you build up this vocabulary? You just been learning the definition of just so many words through the years?
Yeah, it's just a kid. I always knew like that you could say more and do more within the hip hop form. And plus, even then you already had cats like LL Cool J and Kumo D and Ultramagnetic MCs that were already like pretty diverse with their vernacular. So, I'm just inspired by my predecessors and others.
Now, I seen y'all was on some labels. It looks like a nice amount. Project Blow, Decon, Fourth and B Way, Island, Stun Music, Beats and Rhymes, Ground Control, Wig Music. What was the experience like with most of those labels you were on?
It was pretty cool for most of the labels because by then they knew that we weren't gonna, bend so far as our creative freedom
Okay.
goes.
Yeah.
And, that's before in most of those cases, digital service providers and independent, kind of platforms for you to promote your music. But I would say each label, each partnership was a different experience. How we got into it, how we got out of it, or whether it's extent.
Uh-huh.
But it's just interesting when because I feel like the one that we got the NAMI, I mean the Grammy nod for, that was the one that we released independently, just us. That was
Okay.
the only concern. I want to shout out Jay Sumbi. I want to shout out AC Alone, Sub Jupiter, Kilu. But also I want to say rest in peace to my good brother Peace. We lost him 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I
So
saw that, man.
it's
Rest
pretty
in
heavy.
peace, man. That's
Yeah, it's been pretty heavy for us. And I just got off tour because I got a new album out with Blue called God
yeah.
Takes Care of Babies and Fools. And I found out about that, and then I had to do my last show on the tour the day after. So it was kind of heavy. But, we're making it. So,
Now, how the situation with Blue come about where y'all decided to do a project?
say what, brother?
How did you and Blue decide to do a project? How did that come about?
He reached out to me because we were already working together and doing things. And then he was like, why don't we do a project, right? And he had an idea for a project. And he played me some of the tracks by Mono and Stereo. I was blown away. I was like,
Mhm.
wow, this is some new and interesting stuff that I never really heard before. And
Yeah.
the concepts seemed like they were jiving with the way the music sounded. So I was like, wait a minute. Okay, I can do that. And so he sent me what he wrote, and then I just wrote what I wrote. And then every time I went to the studio, I just knocked them down. And it was like the most easiest, trouble free project I think I've ever worked on. And after the tour, I'm convinced, there's some people out here you can work with that are just streamlined all the way through. They start strong and finish strong from the initial idea to the fruition of a tour. So we already start working on the new one. Tonight, I'm going to start my writing and stuff because he already delivered like 13 songs that he just did like a few days ago for the new project. So now it's my turn to add on. And I'm sure we'll do some stuff together too. We're going to be working in the same studio for that continuity.
Yeah, and I know like he had that album a while back, Blue and Exile, that like a lot of people say that's one of the top 100 hip hop albums of all time. What's been the
Absolutely.
feedback on
Exile
this
for sure.
album?
Huh?
What's been the feedback on this album?
Nothing but positive. Positive feedback, man. Positive feedback. And, the little charts and stuff is reflecting on that. And I think it's because we have a good combination when we work together. Our voices complement each other in range and don't clash. And stylistically, our styles are different, but we still bring that same A game to the approach. And again, not just with the beats I'm on in stereo because it's out of the norm. Still got scratches and whatnot by Exile and visits by Farside and Abstract Rude and Self Juke. There's just a variety of different people. Medusa Ma. We got some standout visits, like Planet Asia and whatnot. So it's a communal effort, and I think that add production value to the project as in general, and that's why I also think people are checking for it.
I also noticed you got a lot of different little groups. Like I think you and AC Alone had a group. You and AC Alone, and Abstract Rude have a group.
Yeah, uh, Haiku to Talk. We did a couple albums. I did
Yeah,
3 albums with Jada Sargent, DJ Drez under Magic Heart Genius, and let's talk about the MC Aces coming back together after 40 years. Let's bring the old band back together. But I definitely look forward
40
to the
years.
fellowship, putting out some
Ooh.
stuff. We got quite a few songs in the can, and I guess as we pull things together and strategize how we're going to release the material, there'll be some new fellowship shit down the line.
So I saw. Did you ghostwrite for NWA back in the days?
Yeah, but it was more like the different groups that they had that they wanted me to write for. I'd write a rhyme or a song for like $50 back then. I was like maybe
Okay.
15, 16, and they had some artists that they were working with called Rappenstein and Style, and I heard about
Damn.
them. And
Yeah.
I wrote a couple songs for them, quite a few actually, and taught them how to say it and recorded it. And back then, it wasn't NWA like how we know NWA. It was just some cats at the Rhodium Swap Meet putting something together with Dr. Dre and Easy E. They decided to call the compilation NWA and the Posse. But after that went damn near platinum, they decided to consolidate it into a group, and Rappenstein and Style didn't make the grade for the final group. It ended up being Rand Yellow and Cube and Easy and Dre. And so they kept some of the songs that they originally had on it, bounced the songs I wrote, and just did new songs. But I got a good response for my little song, and you can hear it back then where I was kind of styling it already the way I wrote for them. So they got my name in the little thing, M. Troy, Michael Troy. So, it's forever stamped that, yeah, okay, I wrote a
Okay.
song for NWO and the Posse. You got it.
So this Good Life Cafe, I heard a lot about, man. I heard this was really instrumental in like West Coast hip hop. What was that scene like at the
Oh,
Good Life
shit.
Cafe?
Hold on, bro. Damn. Oh, this sucks. I got a flat tire and I'm riding in the rain.
Oh man, I
What the
knew that's what
hell?
you was
What if I
about to
roll
say.
over? I have these thick ass tires too. I guess I didn't have thorn resistant fucking inner tube. Damn, now I gotta fucking roll back. This sucks, bro. I just got a flat, man. And
Damn.
I'm like 2 miles away from the house. Uh, oh well. I'll let somebody fix it. Maybe I have a bike shop open down here. Oh, now it might fall because it's wet and rainy. Uh, so anyway, let's go ahead and wrap it up because I'm
Okay.
fucked up. Oh, oh man, this sucks. All right, let's wrap it up, bro. Or we can do another interview next
All right,
week.
no
I
problem.
got flat. I got to find a
All
bike
right.
shop.
Well, I can't do next week. I got somebody else, but
Why?
we'll try to get you on
Why?
later.
Huh?
I said I can't do next week because we already have somebody scheduled, but we'll try to get you on later.
Okay, I didn't know how long we wanted to talk. I know we've been talking a good 20 minutes. I didn't know if you wanted to talk longer,
Yeah,
but
it's
I got to find a bike shop so I can get back. So
it's
here,
all
well,
good,
listen, one more
man.
question. I'm out here in the rain. One more question. My bad. I should have just stayed home.
Just the Good Life. Tell us about the Good Life Cafe, man. Just
Good
tell us
Life
about
Cafe
that
was
that scene.
incredible. I had already did a lot of open mics in the mid '80s on through when I would go back and forth to New York, but those were coffee houses, a speakeasy. So good. It was finally time that somebody had the brilliant idea to open an open mic for MCs, and somebody did it. E. Foster, rest in peace, opened it up at a vegan vegetarian cafe on Crenshaw and Exposition, and it was brought to me the first or second week they started doing it. Nobody would show up, but then every week people started to show up more and more. They would play a cassette with beats, or we just rap freestyle a cappella, and it was the first place, or one of the first places. It was that Slam of the Jam at Drop in Science that opened up and made available for MCs to come and freestyle on their own. And I'm really excited about that because that launched a lot of careers and got people that might have been stage shy a little less stage shy, and battles and everything else that commenced there, as well as group solidification, because it was from there that we made the first Freestyle Fellowship tape, and came up with the name Freestyle Fellowship. And from Good Life, it turned into Project Blow. We started with Project Blow because of the Good Life, you couldn't curse or do anything. And so as the rules became more liberal, we were able to stretch out a little more at Project Blow. But Good Life is forever heralded as a place where we all got a chance to meet each other from different parts of the city in California that rap. We had punk rockers, heavy mellers, white, black, Mexican, Chinese. I mean, Asian. If you want male, female MCs, heralded artists like Skilo, uh,
Okay.
or Ahmad Jamal, or Jurassic 5, or
Yeah.
Visionaries, OMD, Ava DuVernay, the director of Freestyle Fellowship. A variety of different groups came through there and heralded those halls at that time.
That's what's up, man. Well, sorry you got the flat, man. I'll try to get you back on if you want to come back on in a future time.
Hell yeah, man. We get chapter 2 in there and shit. But let me figure this out, man. I love all y'all. It's all love.
All right, take it easy, man. Be safe.
Peace. My guy. All
All
right,
right,
go.
peace. Oh, there you have it. We'll try to get him back on. Damn, I knew as soon as he said, I knew he had a flat as soon as he said that, man. I knew that's what it was. But I mean, we got a good 28 minutes in, maybe a little less. But yeah, that Good Life Cafe, I heard a lot about that. Like he said, a lot of artists came through there. Visionaries, who I interviewed, one of those guys, Q Unique. Go check that interview out. He said Jurassic 5, Skilo, Mod. Also heard that a lot of East Coast cats made their way out there as well. And like you heard, he said that, and this was in like, I want to say, what year was this? 2022. It was said that he had the largest vocabulary in hip hop. Employs over 9,000 unique words through his catalog. They said based off of, I guess, his rhymes and the songs he's released throughout his catalog, they said he's said over 9,000 unique words. You got to think most rappers are like basic, you know, hat and the cat with the bat and the rat hit you with the splat. That's all they're basic. They're simple Simons. They don't they use like one or two syllables at most. This guy's using like 9,000 different words throughout his whole catalog. So he probably does have one of the biggest vocabularies in hip hop. He might be a little too complex for a lot of you Simple Simon music listeners. And also heard he influenced Most Def and Talib Kweli. If we have him back on, we're gonna ask him about that. Um, Before I go, I saw something Jermaine Dupri was saying that he was going in on AI, saying it's like Milli Vanilli. Listen to AI is like listening to Milli Vanilli. It is, but it isn't, because Milli Vanilli, even though they were guys who were lip syncing, they're actual real people. With AI, everything is just the only thing a real person is doing is giving AI a command prompt on what song to write, and then copy and pasting that and going over to an AI song generator and giving it a command prompt for that. There's no real person involved in the actual recording of the song. That's the thing. Milli Vanilli was lip syncing a song that some other guys wrote and sung. I guess people just thought they didn't have the image. Like record labels, if you didn't have a certain image, they wasn't going to sign you, even if your music was good. So they put these Milli Vanilli cats up there with their image and have them lip syncing. But most of the rappers are doing that nowadays, anyways. They're Milli Vanilli in the shows, anyways. I just watched the NBA YoungBoy concert, some of the clips. I mean, he literally, hands the mic to somebody else, and you just hear the whole song playing in the background. So they Milli Vanilli in the shows, anyways. Y'all paying for Milli Vanilli shows, unless you go to somebody like Joyner Lucas or one of these dudes that are putting on a crazy dope performance, or they ain't necessarily rapping over the whole song. But most of these mainstream rappers, Milli Vanilli, they're all Milli Vanillis. Even though they might have wrote the song, and most of them ain't even writing the song nowadays. Now they got ChatGPT writing it for them. Freddie Gibbs said he been in the studio seeing people writing the songs with ChatGPT. So that's kind of Milli Vanilli-ish. Even the real people is doing Milli Vanilli stuff. So it doesn't matter if it's AI or if it's real people. It's Milli Vanilli-ish all the way. And then I seen with Deezer. Deezer has 50,000 AI songs being uploaded to Deezer every single day. 50,000 AI songs every day. And they say 97% of the people on Deezer can't tell the difference between the real artist, the human artist, and the AI artist. There's no difference, because a lot of these artists nowadays aren't making this great music. They're not making this timeless music. They're not making what we call classic music, music that you know ages well in time. They're not making that, man. Not a lot of them. I'm sorry, they're not. Even their fan base is not going to be looking back later like, oh my gosh, you know, you remember that NBA YoungBoy hit song? They're only all hits because he drops a song every week. He drops a song every week. Streaming inflates the numbers. It inflates really what's going on. And a week later, they're on to the next song. And a week later, the next song. It can't be a hit if a week later, I'm just on to the next song. If I'm only playing it for a week, I'm not trying to play it for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4. It can't be a hit record, dude. It can't. It's not a hit. It's just a song that got a lot of streams. I'm telling you, streaming is confusing things. It's making people think that all these songs are hit records because they got a ton of streams when they're not necessarily hit records. It's in the same sense, like I said, when Taylor Swift drops an album, 15 songs are top 100, but only 2 or 3 of them are actually hits. The rest of them are just album cuts that got a lot of streams because streaming inflates things. It gives you a um, false misconception of how big the song is, how long it's gonna last. Because that's the thing, like, even when the album charts on the top 100, most of the songs are drop off probably after a week, and then maybe one or two or three will stay, and those would be the singles. You know, the the singles will be always the biggest songs typically on the albums. And then the other albums are just getting a ton of streams just because the artist is so big and so many people go stream it all at once. I'm telling you, man. We about to wrap it up. We'll try to have him on again next week. We got Easy LP. Um, hopefully there's no technical difficulties with that. Hopefully we'll be good to go. We still got Easy LP. We got M. Dot December 5th, and we're waiting to see if Big Vito from Nappy Roots is going to take that last day of this month. If not, I'll find somebody to fill it. But I appreciate everybody tuning in. We're about to wrap it up. Peace, and I'm out.